Hi everyone, this is Eliana, the Violet Flame Oracle. Thank you so much for your continued love and light and support, and welcome to those of you that are new to the channel. I have been away working on multiple projects that I'm so excited to share with you very soon. I've also been relocating with my family, so if you've moved recently in the past year or so, then you know it's a process. But thank you so much for sticking with me. As you may have known, I did promise I would only record these readings for the collective as I'm guided to, simply because I want to make sure that the messages are clear and they're divinely guided and they're divinely intended to be received, and not particularly to create content for social media. I strongly believe in spreading Spirit's message for healing and leading happier and joyful, abundant lives, and so it's important to me that the messages and the readings are divinely guided and genuine, and again, not just for social media content. So, however, if you would like to keep in touch with me, I am on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and I do share there Reiki infused videos um, for healing and healing messages, as well as tarot readings at least once a week. Okay, now this reading is intended for the month of November 2019. This is going to be for water signs. Okay, and I was guided to do this reading in terms of energies for signs in the month of November when it comes to finances, life path, and romance, and whatever other messages Spirit wants to channel through me at this time. Okay, so please be open to receiving messages that are for you. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If the initial message is solely about your life path and finances, then I will pull an extra card for romance. Okay, and vice versa. I am wanting to hope to make this video about finance, life path, and romance so that you get a general reading in terms of what to expect, what energies to expect in the month of November 2018, or whenever you're guided to see this. Now, getting right into the energies here, Spirit, what do you want water signs to know for the month of 2019, November 2019, excuse me. Now, I've already pre-shuffled the decks, so I'm just going to shuffle them a little bit more. What do you want, Spirit? What do you want water signs to know in the month of 2019 regarding their finances, life path, romance, energies they can expect? And we have the waiting game. This is a Two of Wands energy. So we have a decision-making process that's going on here for water signs. I'm seeing that for some of you, this has to do with, I'm hearing planting roots. And I'm guided to that message because I'm seeing the roots here, the growth, maybe waiting. Something that for a specific group of you have already planted the seeds and you're waiting for this growth, right? This is the waiting game. You're waiting. And you're deciding, should I stay? Should I go? Should I work on something else? Something more fruitful, something that might bring me the financial freedom and stability that I need right now. Now let's get another tarot deck over here. This is the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland, and I'm going to use the Wheel of the Year Tarot deck here for additional messages. Now, what do water signs need to know about this waiting game, about this project or company or opportunity in the month of November? And look at that. Patience and planning, Seven of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that there's been a lot of patience and planning in reaping what you sow and planting these seeds. Now, this feminine energy here is pregnant, and she looks like she could be towards the end. So there's this harvest. So what I'm seeing is that while you've been patiently waiting for these seeds to flourish into a mature plant here, for your idea, your opportunity to be ripe for the picking, to have this return on investment, to provide the financial stability or financial wealth that you're seeking, there's still some growth that is necessary. Okay? You're being asked to have some patience here, not to jump the gun, not to pick a fruit that is not ripe yet. Okay, so I feel like this is the Empress's energy. The Empress is here. This powerful energy doesn't have to be feminine. Okay, so this abundance that you seek is coming. It's coming to fruition very soon. It could possibly come into fruition in the month of November. Okay, now let's see if I can, what else can Spirit tell us about this? Seven of Pentacles here. We have the King of Wands. So most certainly, this could be a fire sign, okay, that you're dealing with or waiting to hear back with, or a business partner, or even a romantic partner that you are building a home with, okay? If not, this could be you. If you are a water sign that has a fire placement in your moon or rising. And the King of Wands is about creation, okay? It is about an energy of creation. It is a creative energy, a leader. So if this is your energy and you've created something, or you are maybe even thinking of creating something and you're waiting for the right opportunity to come, you've been playing this waiting game, you're waiting for the right opportunity to come, the King of Wands showing up means that it's time to take action in your creative endeavors. Okay, so the waiting time, this waiting game is coming to fruition. It is time to take action, and not as a page, not even as a knight, as a king. So you have the tools that are necessary to create this abundance that you are seeking. Now, this abundance can be prosperity, it could be romance, it could be something on your soul path or your life path. Let's get one more card here. What does Spirit want us to know? Want water signs. Oh, some of you might be dealing with an air sign. What does Spirit want water signs to know in the month of November about this King of Wands energy, the Seven of Pentacles, this creation, regarding this abundance of prosperity that they seek? Look at that, Queen of Wands. Okay. Now, for a group of you, you've been waiting to hear back about a pregnancy. Okay? Because I see this belly here, and I see this couple here, this power couple, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, and this waiting game. So you've been waiting to hear back about this pregnancy. Maybe you've gone through IVF, you've gone through other fertility modalities trying to get pregnant. And so you're playing this waiting game because perhaps you don't know if you should save your money to keep trying to get pregnant, or save your money on buying a home and staying within an apartment until you get pregnant, I'm seeing, or perhaps taking an opportunity or working on your passion business because, again, you're making plans for raising a family. Now, two fire signs in a water reading. I have to say that you both may be very intuitive. For a select specific group of you, you may be dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame. And you are waiting for something in this connection to come into fruition in the physical. Okay. Now the thing is that when we see Again, the King of Wands is about taking action. And then the waiting game is about making a decision. What I'm hearing is that there is a decision to be made that needs to be made soon. Okay? If you've been waiting on something to come into fruition that has to do with a fire sign or a soulmate or a partner, a business partner perhaps, where you both have aligned goals and visions, then there is a decision that needs to be made, okay, in terms of this business. So what is the decision here? Please show us, Spirit. What do water signs need to know about this decision that needs to be made? Please show me. Okay. And we have the moon. All right. So the moon is about things that are happening in the background that you just don't know is happening. So I'm seeing that that's why there is this waiting game here. Okay, so there might be some anxiety about this connection. Again, for those of you that are resonating with this pregnancy here between this Queen and King of Wands, you and your partner, there is divine intervention here. So you are being asked to continue to have patience. Okay, so the decision may be to not give up. Okay, not give up, not just yet. Perhaps focus on creating something else. See, I see here this vegetation, and then in the back here, I see farmers taking up harvest. So perhaps you need to focus on creating elsewhere while you wait for this opportunity to manifest, for this pregnancy to happen. Some of you might be working with the new moon to manifest this pregnancy or this creation or this abundance. And it's out in the universe. It's out in the universe. And it's literally just a matter of time. And it may even come into fruition in the month of November. Now, I'm going to use the Angel Therapy Oracle cards here by Doreen Virtue to get one message here from Spirit on what water signs need to do. What is the guidance here? What is the guidance here regarding this situation, this opportunity, or this pregnancy, or the creating for this month of November? And we have Archangel Raphael. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So for those of you that have been having trouble getting pregnant, Archangel Raphael is here helping to heal this situation as well as you. You're also being guided to partner with Archangel Raphael in healing. Okay? Now, for those of you that are not seeking to get pregnant, that are not necessarily dealing with a project coming into fruition, what I see here is that there is inner child work that is needed. Okay? I'm seeing a soulmate connection, possibly a twin flame connection, okay, that is needing healing. And this healing has been happening in the background while this couple waits for this harmony, this union in the physical. For those of you that have not done the healing, then it's necessary. Without this healing, there will be no union in the physical. This manifestation, this gestation will not come to fruition. And if this has to do with a creative business, where you have two like minds creating a business, waiting to harvest, to reap what they've sowed, waiting for communication or opportunity that they've been manifesting and they just don't see in the day's light yet. I'm seeing that There is some inner work that you need to do. Limiting beliefs need to be healed. For some of you, this could very well be, and I have to put it out there because I'm being guided to say toxic addictions that need to be healed in order for this creative project to take off. And, only take that if that resonates with you. But the guidance here from Spirit is to work on this healing, and that will push things forward. Okay? Now, I'm going to take another tarot deck here, and we're going to do a quick pull for romance. Let's see. I'm going to use the Tarot Mucha by Los Garibel. Okay. And we're going to see a romance message for water signs for the month of 2019. Spirit, what do you want water signs to know regarding their love life? And this will be an additional message, hopefully a separate message, Spirit, than the one we just received. More specific on the romance here for those that did not resonate with the first portion. Romance for water signs, November 2019. And we have the Knight of Swords. So there's communication coming in. This communication might be a little hasty. This communication, I apologize for any noise in the background. I'm not home alone right now. It could be two things. Hasty communication or delay in communication. Meaning you want this communication to come in quickly, therefore it might be blunt. Or you want this communication to come in quickly, but it's not coming in as quickly as you would like. And this has to do with within your romantic partnership, okay? There's a truth here that needs to be communicated. Let's get a little bit more here. Spirit, what do you want to know? What is the message here, Spirit? What can you tell? It's for water signs. Again, you might be dealing with an air sign. Water signs for the month of November 2018 in their love life. What is the message here with the Knight of Swords? And we have the Chariot. So some of you are expecting or could be expecting communication to come in quickly regarding movement in your connection. And there's a balancing here of energies. You see that this Sphinx here is standing up, ready to move, while the other one is just laying there waiting. Now, typically when we have the Chariot come in, this is about the divine coming in to give a push. Okay? So perhaps if there has been some sort of delay in communication, the divine is pushing this communication forward. If there's been a delay in action, the divine is here pushing this connection forward. Let's get one more card. What does Spirit want us to know about this Chariot's energy for water signs in their love life? And we have the Star. Now we're talking about healing, and this is going back, almost connecting with the first part of this message or this reading. So because there's been healing, things are now going to move forward. So this communication, this action that you've been expecting in a romantic connection is on the horizon, is coming in quickly. Okay? One more card, Spirit, for water signs. What do they need to know regarding their love life? This healing and movement forward, communication that they're expecting. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so in the past, one of you walked away, or you both walked away. And Mercury retrograde is infamous for bringing reconciliation and bringing, ghosts from the past back together. So if you are expecting someone that walked away from you to come back, there is some sort of communication that's coming forward. Now, this person could be coming back to tell you that they have now healed and they're willing and ready and able to take things forward with you. Okay? If this is you that walked away, then they're coming in to share truth. So perhaps you walked away because they were not sharing their emotions with you. They were not taking action in this connection. And they're coming back now telling you that they have an understanding about this connection. There's been illumination here, there's been healing, and they're ready to take things forward to the next step. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and close up this part of the reading. If this is resonating with you, or any portion of this reading has been resonating with you, and you would like a private reading and be more specific, then you are more than welcome to check out my Etsy shop. The links are in the bio. I am offering Reiki therapy as well as private readings. I'm going to close this reading with a message from Archangel Michael for water signs for the month of 2019. Archangel Michael, what do you want water signs to know? What is the guidance here for the month of 2019, November 2019? Okay, that's interesting. This card also came up for fire signs. So either you have a sun, moon, or rising in a fire sign, or you're dealing with a fire sign. You may want to look actually at the fire sign reading. There might be additional messages there for you regarding your finances or your love life. Now, Archangel Michael is saying here that it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. The prayer is, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So you are being guided to be more healthy, make healthier choices. This has to do with healing. Please revisit the beginning part of this reading. We're talking about healing being necessary in order to remove the blocks that are keeping you from attaining your financial goals or the goals within a romantic partnership or within a home, a family, however it's resonating with you. Archangel Michael is here telling you that you need the courage, okay, to leave unhealthy mindsets behind, leave unhealthy situations behind, and start making more mindful decisions, okay? Because your decisions are affecting your financial goals as well as your romantic partnerships or your family or your marriage or however this resonates with you. All right. Now, again, if you would like a private reading, please feel free to book with me. I am also offering Reiki therapy to help with the healing process. You can find all that information in the link in my bio. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know in the comment box below how this resonated with you. And this is Ileana, the Violet Flame Oracle, sending you much love and light.